guess what? You'll never believe it, but I'm actually, yes, a straight up white girl from Canada. But, surprise, surprise, I have lived in Korea, or I lived in South Korea for 2 years, and I have lived here in Mexico for 6 years now. Woohoo! So I know exactly what it is like when you are in a culture that is totally different from your own, and even the language is not the same as your native language. Sometimes you just don't know exactly what you should do to the people that you know that are from that country. So to time of year for you people who are living in Canada or America or maybe in the UK and you don't know what to buy your Canadian friend, right, for Christmas. Usually there's a work party where people have Secret Santa, or if you have a friend, this is a really important time of year. So it's really good for you to make an effort, try to get something for them. It's not necessary, but of course, you want to make sure you get something that they will like. So today we are going to talk about budget friendly, so not a lot of money, Christmas gifts for every Canadian and American, okay? And of course, because this is English with Meghan, we are going to talk about English expressions as well. Okay, so let's talk about 10 English expressions, vocabulary, and gifts that you can have. Okay, that you can give. And don't worry, because all of the links for everything are right down below in the chat. I give lots of recommendations and English here. So let's go. Gift number 1, all right? You can probably see in the picture, but let's start with our expression, you can't go wrong with. Maybe you have heard this before, right? It simply means it's always a good choice. It's normal, it's common. You can't make a mistake if you do this, right? So you could use this sentence as you can't go wrong with thermal socks, right? If you want to buy someone something for Christmas, thermal socks are a way to go. You can't go wrong with thermal socks. Thermal means to keep the heat in, okay? And a tip, if you are living in the northern snowy areas, okay, buy your winter boots a size bigger. Okay, this is important. Buy them a size bigger so there will be plenty of space for your thermal socks, for thick socks. This is very common, very, very, very common. All right. Let's continue. We'll talk about the next one here. Expression and gift number 2. Okay. Okay. You can probably guess what it is by looking at the picture, but our word here is to be a classic. Maybe you've heard this expression. By be, I mean is, are, were, was, whatever is fitting in the sentence, okay? That's the verb that you use. So to be a classic means it's something that's always popular, it's traditional, typical, normal. It never goes out of style, okay? So that's what's important. Okay, now if something is a classic, one thing that I know that is definitely a classic is or the word to. Okay, first of all, very we just meet little song. Don't forget to it's cool. Just right here. So Carti is a classic for any place with water. Cart is a very stylish brand right now, and it's one I love really good. They could do when you don't surround who are. All right. So the next expression we have is be is perfect for something. That is the thing that's needed for time, right? The perfect thing for something. For example, loves mittens. Okay. Those are just the we or fear our runs in love. Mittens, that's mittens. Right there, and therefore they're rule. But upstream to touch your upstream loves perfect outside cold winter day. All right. Great. Let's continue. You don't for expression word is be a good language. So these are super very that is manageable or good to do. So big good is goal. So typically listen also with Christian see will become this word. I make a good one saying that Christmas. So here a nice Christmas is a reading and snow. I mean, I just go is all the Christmas you have or keep all the yourself. There is difference. Now if I come in is so in specific moments I say when you're using this around all the world you your hot chocolate, your coffee, things like that. I will know sure. And our going to before going to work. Yes, the thing is, the United States up. Artists know, and it's all how it all like for going to your coffee. If no text, it's one personal reflection, but how is affordable? It's like all easy, or relaxing, it's always like really about things to come aware of me. So could you know just put back just actually I'm like is not long is there. My very good and it's always comfortable. It's very convenient to love. And then I go to find yourself really perfect for someone to see and be cozy is what we really actually the color you want. Just it could be nice and first buttons or colorful shoes and which is see here. So what you wear? You wear sandals like that in here. And I love it. I read the book. I read it though. Okay. Right now, see what's here. So November. I got it on November. Sorry, filled with the really easy author. Really, actually, I love that. Not enough. And even some of the and we said it's just going to be my yes, we could of it. Now, it's not the question. You're just going to teach you about it. That's a lot of time. I say, after you. I already see the first year. I just say, I just I myself, right? Because in some guaranteed to my university. I probably use it and special. I also use it and I so definitely danger. And it needs to be positive. Right. So danger is a place like a problem disease or anything like that. So I don't probably long really can be a game changer. So we probably anything about the level of anger like multiple times like that or something more. But it's always useful. And it's always very very so do this very and okay, I'm something new. Bye.